Suddenly they heard a hissing sound, and they saw the Olwman rising up into the air in front of them.
It was a demon.
Over the next 30 years, a string of other Olwman sightings took place, and a legend was born.
I saw a demon beast. A demon beast. Something knocked me down!
There are creatures science refuses to recognize. But new technology makes us question what is real. If our eyes see it,
come on!
If our cameras capture it, does it exist? Enter a realm where fact meets fiction, science meets legend, where nightmares come to life.
Oh my God!
Do you believe? Lost Tapes. Death Raptor.
Jolene, hate to break up the B-roll, but you want to give me a hand with this, please?
All right, give me the heavy stuff, because I know you don't have it.
All right, it's right there.
As a paranormal investigator, Peter Gray was accustomed to documenting mysterious phenomena like ghosts and other worldly entities. He videotaped his cases for both serious study and popular television. Known for his steady nerves, he and his research partner Jolene Sherrock were summoned to a small California town in 2007 to investigate what was being reported as demonic activity. Witnesses believed a mysterious winged creature was haunting the local church and its parishioners. What ultimately proved to be their final case together was filmed, but never aired until now. These are their tapes.
Hey, Peter, have you met this rector yet?
No, just spoke on the phone.
What'd you think about him?
He sounded anxious.
Huh. Yeah, it's a little how I feel. Wow. You wish.
Hello? I don't know where he is.
What are you doing here?
Peter!
You must not be here. No one's safe.
Did you see something?
Yes, I saw a demon beast.
Hazel.
The summer of 1976 was a very strange one in England as a whole. There were UFO sightings. There were sightings of a sea monster. The whole county, or at least the area around Falmouth and southern Cornwall, seemed to go mad. And then in the middle of it, the Olwman appeared.
Just go and calm down, Hazel. Thank you. Hello, I'm Graham Bolton.
Hi, Peter Gray. We spoke on the phone.
Yes, thank you so much.
Yes, nice to meet you.
Hi.
How are you?
Graham Bolting interview? Marker?
Specifically, I'd like to hear more about the paranormal activity that people have been experiencing.
Yes. Well, I've sort of had to think outside the box on this one because we really can't pursue this through normal church channels. Generally, our congregation has been encountering what they've described as a demonic presence for many years now. And they've described it as a large winged creature, the size of a man with pointed ears and red glowing eyes. And usually when they've seen it, it's been hovering over the church, or they've encountered it also in the forest outside the church. Hazel, who you met earlier, is one such example. She's quite frightened and confused.
Suddenly, he was there.
Peter's interview with Hazel Van Leer was filled with disturbing moments. As a former resident of Mountain in Cornwall some 30 years prior, she experienced her own harrowing encounter, and the event had left a profound impression on her. She was convinced the creature had somehow followed her to the States.
I think he's going to appear.
Basically, all the witnesses described the Owlman as being half man, half owl, between 4 and 5 feet tall, covered in grey feathers, and basically man-like in shape.
I run the coast path quite a lot down here, and sometimes in the evenings I've heard some quite unusual noises coming from up in the canopy, so I can see how it would be feasible.
I think probably people were just tripping or something at the time and hallucinating or something, or I don't know, it might be one of those urban legends, you know.
Remind me again why we're doing this?
Well, as far as I can tell, it's just a really big owl. He said he saw it hovering around the church. Owls live in belfries. There you go. Oh, God, it stinks up here.
Look at all this. Oh, so disgusting.
You get anything on it?
God. Ew.
What is it?
It's a dead bird.
Oh, lovely.
What was that, Peter?
Just pigeons as far as I can tell.
Oh, God.
Come on.
Are we almost there?
I think so. Hey, come here, let's check this out.
Oh my God, what is that?
Looks like a giant owl pellet.
The owl will be able to absorb all of the muscle and the soft material. However, the hair and bones are indigestible, and the owls will then regurgitate them in the form of owl pellets. Oftentimes, the entire skulls of their victims are preserved in the pellet, and you can see what kind of prey they were eating.
Oh, that's gross. What are you doing?
I think we better see what's inside, right? I think that's a rat skull.
Oh.
Oh, God.
Wait, what?
I think there's teeth in here.
Like another rat? Ew.
Oh, my God.
Oh. That's... Oh, this is not right.
You getting that?
Yeah, I got it.
Peter and Jolene turned their findings over to local authorities as potential evidence of a crime or missing persons case. The next step in their investigation was to interview the family of Sue Ann Mills, a little girl who had also witnessed the mysterious creature.
Hey, Peter. Check this out.
She hasn't been the same ever since that night. She's not sleeping. When she sleeps, she has nightmares. That's not my Sue Ann. She used to be really happy.
I believe that all these things will one day be explained by laws of science. They are just laws of science we don't know yet.
Sue Ann? Hi, my name's Peter. Can we speak to you for a moment?
Sue Ann Mills interview.
Would you tell me about what you saw in the woods the other night? I'd like to hear about it.
It was a demon.
Well, what makes you say that?
By the way it made me feel.
Do you think you could tell me how it made you feel?
Hot. And scared. It was chasing me. It wanted to get me. It still wants to get me. It knows you're here to stop it. It's coming back to stop you.
Despite grave concerns for the welfare of his clients, paranormal investigator Peter Gray determined the best chance for tracking the creature was to return Sue-Ann to the site of her original encounter.
Do you think she's gonna be okay?
I think we gotta check out what she says that she saw. The fact is, she's the only one that knows where this spot is.
Though she would be accompanied by her mother, Peter made every effort to ensure the little girl's safety.
We have an assortment of gear with us. We'll be using an IR camera, which will help us capture images in the dark. And I will also be bringing along a thermal camera, which will help us detect any temperature fluctuations. Additionally, we'll be running digital audio recorders, which will help us capture any EVP. Okay, guys, are you ready to do this? Let's go.
Do you think this is it? Careful.
What's wrong?
I don't know, I just feel kind of strange.
What's up?
I don't know, I just like lightheaded or something.
You gonna be all right?
Yeah, I'm not scared. It just feels weird.
All right, let's keep moving. Come on.
This is where I saw it. This is it.
Here?
That's the tree it was in. Over there.
I'm not picking anything up on the IR.
What about on your thermal?
Yeah, let's give it a try. Ah, nothing.
Oh.
Sue-Ann, you feeling okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. Just
She's
a little
red
hot.
So are you.
What was that? Oh my God.
Anybody see it?
That's the thing! That's the thing! That's the thing I heard!
I got nothing here.
I can't see anything on this thing.
Jolene, let's get some audio of this, please.
Okay, let me grab you.
Jolene.
Something knocked me down.
Where? I didn't see anything.
Something knocked me down!
There's nothing there.
I'm telling you, something knocked me down!
Jolene, I don't see anything.
Look! Sue-Ann!
Sue-Ann?
Sue-Ann, where are you? Sue-Ann!
Where'd she go?
She was right here.
Where'd she go?
She was holding my hand. Sue-Ann!
Sue-Ann?
Sue-Ann!
Sue-Ann?
Sue-Ann? Do you hear her? What was that? Where did she let go of your hand at? Where did she let go of your hand? Sue-Ann!
Here, she's here.
You guys got her. Oh, God. Oh, Sue-Ann, thank God. Are you okay?
It knows you're here to stop it.
We have to go. We have to go now.
I feel dizzy.
All right, come on. Let's move back this way, Jolene. All right, Sue-Ann, come on. Come on, you're okay.
Let's go. Come on. Let's go.
Come on. Jolene, come on! Come on, now, move! Come on, hurry up. Come on, get up, get up. Jolene, take my hand, come on. Come on, let's go, come on. All right, all right.
It has been suggested that the Olwman is a manifestation of a Phoenician god. The Phoenicians used to practice human sacrifice of children.
Are you alright, Peter? Are you alright?
Yeah. You guys all close?
I think so.
Didn't call you in here?
No, we're safe.
Alright, I don't see it.
But I want you to stay away.
Stay away from us. Stay away from us. Stay away from us.
What is going on here?
We just came from the woods. We saw it.
It was the creature.
It was there.
What does it want?
It wants a child.
Does anybody see it? No. Let's all try and get to the altar. It's the holiest place in the church. Okay, come on, go! Everyone, get to the altar. Anybody see it? All right, we should be safe up here.
All right? Everyone all right? Is everyone?
Hazel!
Hazel, get up here.
The reason the creature wants the little girl is because she's young and vulnerable, and so is an older woman.
Hazel, where are you going? Hazel, where are you going? Get up here.
Peter, no!
Oh my God! Oh my God, Hazel!
The following morning, Peter Gray surrendered his tapes and evidence to local authorities so that they could complete their own inquiry. Shaken by the experience, Peter and Jolene have suspended all future investigations indefinitely. Hazel Van Leer has not been seen again since that night, nor has her body been located. Whether or not this strange phenomenon had indeed followed her here from her native Cornwall will probably never be established. Sue Ann Mills has recovered and is now enrolled in the 5th grade. Though no further sightings have been recorded since this investigation, unidentified sounds are still reported from the woods near the church. Ghostly echoes which could be figments of our collective imaginations or evidence of a larger mystery. Do they live among us?